G'day Toey, how you going mate? It's Harry here from Rosebud Football Club. From all the boys, we wish you the speedy recovery and all the best mate.
Get your GameFace on.
I'm Daniel O'Hare, aka Harry, number 5 I wear, captain of the 2s. You'd probably find me in the midfield or maybe on the bench this year, who knows.
Tell us what you got up to in the off season.
The off season was a lot of beer drinking, a lot of fun down the beach. I'd like to say a bit of running, but there was not.
Who's come back in the best shape?
The best shape, I would have to say probably Robbie Boss. He's looking really fit. He's trying to get into the seniors there and he's looking really fit.
Who's come back in the worst shape?
Worst shape would have to go to my mate, Phil Jones. He's started doing F45, but it's not really doing anything for him. Still got that little gut going.
What practice matches do you have or have had against two, and what have been the results?
We haven't played any practice matches this year yet, but our first practice match starts this Sunday at home against West Preston, so come down and get behind the buds.
How did you finish last season?
So last season we finished in the 2s in the grand final, going down by 9 points to Sorrento, which was a bit shattering. But the seniors, they finished 3rd, lost to Frankston in the prelim, and so overall it was a great year by the buds.
What are the goals this season personally and for the club?
The goals this year personally would be to get back playing great footy personally, but for the club it would be just to have a crack at this new comp and see if we can take down YCW.
Many changes to the list from last year?
So yeah, new year, new faces. We've got a whole new bunch of kids coming up from the 19s, a few new recruits here and there, so we're looking for a fresh new start in this new comp. So go Buds 2018.
Any setbacks, any challenges or injuries?
Yeah, so there has been a few challenges to the start of the year as our club rooms are getting knocked down and revamped. So it's going to be a bit challenging for the boys to get changed in the dongers or whatever you want to call them. So we're going to, yeah, a bit of challenging, but we're up for the challenge with that. With a couple of boys finishing, retiring, a few blokes going to other clubs. We're up for the challenge in this new comp.
Any new faces to look out for?
Any emerging talent? Yes, there's a couple of new faces from the 19s. You've got Nico, you got NATO. They're real hard young kids, really keen to have a crack.
Who's going to be the greatest rival, or who are you most excited to be playing?
So we go into the new comp, so the rivalries that drop away a bit against like Germana and Rye. So our new rivalries are probably going to start with Mornington, and then hopefully we can start to build new ones with like YC and EDS and etc.
Any clubs you think you can sneak under the radar?
Yeah, so we'll probably be the club that sneak under the radar. There's been a lot of talk that we lost a few players over the pre-season and whatnot, but we've still got the young list, that a lot of talent there. We're happy to go, give it a challenge and see how we go.
Thoughts on the structure of the league, if one of you two?
Personally, I think it's a bad idea, but I think at the start it will work, but personally I think in the long run it probably will go back to the way it was, just because I think a lot of kids will drop away, players and that won't want to travel so far, but yeah, we're all up here for the challenge and we'll hope it works, but yeah, I just sort of personally think it probably won't work.
What is your ideal structure of the league?
Yeah, that's a hard one, because me personally, I like how it was, just playing local, and it was, you play your mates, the blokes you grow up with, or people you work with. You don't have to travel too far. There's that rivalry. You get those crowds. Your parents play, or parents or your uncles or whatever played each other in those, those days back in the day. So yeah, I think just go back to that way would be good.
All good. Now I know it's not about you guys. Who's your tip out of Sorrento and YCW?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good match. Sorrento obviously being the big dogs in our league, and then YC in the other league. I haven't played YC, but personally have played Sorrento. They are very talented, but I have seen YC, and I think if they can get all their players on the park, probably YC will get over the top. But yeah, it's going to be a ripper game. Get your game face on!